You know this. And before there was a Misha in attendance, before there was a Rob Benedict, before there was a Richard Spade Jr. on the stage, this man was entertaining crowds who were fans of the show Supernatural. When I speak of original gangsters, there are really only three. There are Jared, there are Jensen, and there is this gentleman. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Jason Manson! We wrote those lyrics, we spent a long time. All of us got together and decided what would work well. We said, well, what if you sang one of Jason's songs out of key? And I said, okay. But dude, you have a microphone? Or are you gonna go, you wanna use Billy's? Do this. There you have this. Is that right? Hello? Hey, Jason, yes. So, really, truly, you and I were just talking backstage, like people do. In the band-only green room. A lot of people don't know this, but the band is snooty and insists on having, see? Robot Mike is set to attitude. But they insist on having their own green room because they don't like to be with people. And so no one's really allowed in there. I sneak in every now and then, much to their chagrin. But you were the first person to darken the door of the band green room and be met with hugs and handshakes and not glares and objects thrown at you. You know why? I don't believe it, but I like it. It's because you're a musician. That's why. Thank you, buddy. I wish Rob were here. Well, you'll see Rob at some point this weekend. And Rob always does his Jason invitation visit. Hey. Hey, buddy. I love you. Out of all the impressions that have ever been done of me, that is my favorite. And you know what? It's fun. I'm going to leave you to these beautiful people. Thursday people, put your hands together. How about this Thursday crowd, by the way? Another round of applause for the band. Love those guys. So, how you guys doing? Thursday folk. Welcome. I guess really welcome me. You guys have been here already for a while. But I'm going to play a couple songs for you, if you don't mind, if that's all right. I don't know if you've heard this one before. This one's called Soul. It might sound familiar. Take a good look, lift your head up, baby. Bangers run so everyone can hear. Come on and ride with me, I watch you change from blue to green. Do you see yourself back in the mirror? Baby, that's all. You don't have to let this world take control. Lay your head down. Baby, I know you don't have to go through life on your own. No, you got soul.
Richard's version better. I'm gonna ask him what his made-up lyrics are. Maybe I'll do a verse of that next time. So, how you guys doing? Is Vegas treating you well? Not all of you said yes, so for those of you who didn't answer, I'm sorry. Things will get better. Thank you. So I don't know. This is a Q&A concert. Q and concert, eh? So Freebird. There it is. Perfect. If anybody does have a burning question, feel free to ask. Oh, there are burning questions. There used to be, like Richard said, I used to do this a long time ago, and they used to be like back there. I didn't know. So close. Hi.
Hello, lovely.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great.
My question is, one of the major ways I got to first hear your music was when you did a stage marathon.
Sure.
One year, and my question is, will you ever do another stage marathon? Perhaps maybe as part of like Endure for Kindness, like for Random Acts or something like that?
That is an excellent idea. Yes, the answer, yes, is I definitely will at some point. So if you don't know, I do these shows, try to do like one a month, where I do a concert, but I do it online, and you can tune in from wherever. You can actually watch it on your phone or your tablet or whatever. And occasionally, they're about an hour long, and occasionally I'll do more than one if I'm feeling frisky. And on this one particular occasion, I did 5 in a row, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I played for 5 hours. I was a little loopy by the end of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd like to do that again sometime when I can block out. I'd have to beat 5 hours though. I couldn't just do the same thing. So next time I'm feeling like I can sing for 6 hours, maybe I'll give it.
Well, I know for Endure for Kindness, you see like a full day. I don't know if you would actually go that long, but I was just wondering.
His poor voice.
That would be fun. That'd be fun. Maybe if I could bring in some guests and have some friends.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be fun. That's a good idea. Is that a specific day?
I think it's coming up pretty soon. I think it's in October. Oh, I thought they moved it. Oh. Well, it's coming up sometime this year, so you haven't missed it.
Perfect. Thank you for the question/suggestion.
No problem. Thank you.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. My favorite song is Worry Man, and I was wondering what inspired the lyrics.
Well, it was an amalgamation of a few different things. I want to say something really intelligent and scholastic, but that would be a lie. I was watching a lot of Game of Thrones, and I decided to write a song about a king falling from his high esteemed place. So that was part of it. And then there was also some influences from my own life, but it was mainly Game of Thrones. You're welcome. Thank you. I'll go one more and then I'll play a song.
Please.
Okay.
No, you play.
No, you go, and then I'll go.
I just want to know if there are any tidbits you could give us about your Covers with Friends album.
Yes, many tidbits to be given. We actually just finished our day 2 or day 3 in the studio. So now we've got 11 songs tracked, and I'll probably add a few more so that I can, when I'm done, have a few that if they don't turn out right, I can take them out. But, so the plan is to basically get all of the music done, and I'll sing kind of rough vocals, and then we'll get all the guests in the studio. If they're in LA, then they'll just come in to the studio we're recording in. But I'll probably go up to Vancouver again to get some of those fellas. And then, then we'll see. But my goal, all things working the way they should, will be May. I'd love to have it finished by May. But we'll see. Fingers crossed.
Awesome. Thanks.
Thank you. So speaking of the Covers with Friends album, this song's actually not on it, but it is a cover song that I sang with Jensen a long time ago, and it was kind of sort of the start to all of this crazy stuff. Yeah.
I can feel a heartbeat from 1,000 miles, and the heavens open every time she smiles. I'm running to her, that's where I belong. I'm running to her like a love song. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy love. Holding the Nazareth was from about 10:30. I just need a place to go where I can lay my head. Hey, mister, can you tell me where a man might find a bed? He just smiled and shook my hand, and no was all he said. Take a load off it, take a load for free, take a load off it. Hey, put the load right on me. She got a fine sense of humor when I'm feeling down. I'm running to her when the sun goes down. She takes away my troubles, she takes away my grief. She takes away my heartache, and I go right to sleep. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy love. Yes, I need her in the daytime. Yes, I need her in the night. Yes, I want to throw my arms around her, kiss her, hug her, and I kiss and hug her tight. When I'm returning from a long day, give me some sweet loving, it brightens up my day. It makes me righteous, yes, it makes me whole. It makes me mellow right down to my soul. Take a load off it, take a load for free, take a load off it. Hey, 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 put the load right on me.
So if anyone was listening to that and then in the middle went, huh? Another song that Jay and I used to do a lot was The Wait. And that one is actually on the Covers with Friends album. So put a little mashup. That'd be kind of fun to mash up on the album too. I don't know. I've never done that before. That was fun. This side, I think, right? Hi. How are you?
I'm all right.
Good.
How are you?
Good.
Just a heads up, E4K is April 16th and 17th, so you still have a few weeks.
April
16th, 17th.
16th and 17th. Okay.
Yeah.
I just have to make sure that I don't need my voice 18th, 19th, or 20th.
I believe in you. You can do
Okay,
it.
thanks.
So my question is, you just had a station break show. You're having another station break show, both in LA. Any East Coast shows planned ever in the immediate future, distant future? I don't care when. Future.
East Coast shows desired, but not planned yet. But we'd like to. We definitely would like to.
Woohoo, East Coast!
Yeah.
Do it, please.
I'm from the East Coast, so I love the East Coast. I used to do Like once a year, I do like Boston, New York, Philly, DC.
Boston.
DC.
Any of those cities. I mean, I'm from Toronto and I will go anywhere.
I love
It's a
it.
little hard, but like New York,
Sold.
Philly,
I'm in.
there.
I'm in.
Hi.
Hi.
You have a really lovely voice, by the way.
Thank you so much. Your speaking voice is lovely too.
Oh, thank you. I was wondering if you could do a collaboration with a musician, living or dead, who would it be and why?
It's a good question. I would, if I could pick anyone, it would probably be, I have two answers. One, Sam Cooke, because he's my favorite, and I would just love to hear him sing in front of me. And then two, I would probably pick like a singer-producer, somebody that could kind of take what I do and do something crazy with it, you know, somebody like, I don't know, Prince maybe, or something fun, you know what I mean, where he could take what I do. Oh, there you go.
With that.
Perfect. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Speaking of Prince.
Don't have to be beautiful to turn me on. I just need your body, baby, from dusk till dawn. Don't need experience to turn it out. You just leave it all up to me. I can show you what it's all about. Don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to roam my world. No particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your, you know I'm all about that bass, about that bass, about that bass, no trouble. All about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass. Yeah, it's pretty clear, you ain't no size two. You can shake it if you want to. You got that boom boom that all them boys chase. All the right junk in all the right places. See the magazines working at Photoshop. You know that it ain't real. Come on now, make it stop. You got that beauty, just raise it up, cause every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. Your mama, she told you don't worry about your side, cause some boys like me like more booty to hold at night. I don't want no stick figure silicone bottle doll. If that's what you gotta promise, someone will be right along. But I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass. Have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your women like girls, they rule my world. I said they rule my world. Oh, at your age, mama, not your shoe size, and maybe we could do the twirl. Don't have to watch a dynasty to have an attitude. You just leave it all up to me. My love will be your food, yeah. Don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool time and your I want your booty back. Oh, I tell them skinny women that I'm just playing, I know they think I'm fat. Here to tell you every inch of you is perfect, from the bottom to the top. Your mama, she told you don't worry about your size. Some boys like me like more booty to hold night. I don't want no stick figure silicone Barbies. That's what you gotta promise someone will be right along. But I'm all about that bass, about that bass, about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass. Don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your I want you to put it back.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm super nervous.
Don't be nervous.
Okay. So I followed the Station Breaks tour online. It was amazing.
Awesome.
And I noticed that in the lyrics to the songs, there's a lot of introspection and a lot of talking about changes in personal relationships. And I was wondering where do those stories come from? Like how are those songs written?
Well, the Station Breaks, which is a new band, if anyone doesn't know, it's a kind of a collaboration side project. Rob and I found ourselves in the same place at the same time quite a bit, and we both had our guitars. So we started singing together. And we would do some cover stuff, and he would sing on some of my original stuff, and I would sing on some of his stuff. And we ended up doing a kind of a tour together with a lot of that. And it just was really fun. I love Rob's voice, and I love his vibe and his musicality, and we're kind of different sides of the same coin in a way. Like his voice and my voice, we love singing with each other, but we don't sound like each other at all. And his influences are way different than mine. We like a lot of the same stuff, but I grew up listening to a lot of like Motown and, you know, that kind of stuff, and Rob was listening to a lot of rock and roll. So all that to say, we kind of looked at each other and we were like, this is really fun. We should do this more. We should write some stuff together. And so we did. And then we took it on tour. And so the Station Breaks is the band that has kind of spontaneously come up through that connection. And Billy plays guitar for us, and he's real good. And it's really fun for me too, because I get to put the guitar down and just sing, which I've never been able to do before. So the three of us actually got together and wrote some stuff. And it's fun too because it's all different influences. To answer your question, that was a very circuitous route to get to your question. Some of the songs I brought in, some Rob brought in, some Billy brought in. And so there was kind of a framework there. Sometimes we had maybe a verse written or a verse chorus. And then the three of us would sit down and kind of put our own input into it. So what we're left with is a really neat kind of mixture of all of us. So the first verse might be about me being away from home too long, and the second verse might be about Rob dealing with something going on in his life, and the third verse might be about Billy being really awesome at guitar. But yeah, so it would kind of depend on the specific song to be able to really narrow it down. But there is a lot of traveling theme in there because it seems like the three of us are only together. Now we have rehearsal in LA once in a while, so that's fun, but it seems like for a long time we would only see each other out of town. We'd see each other at, at events or at shows or something. So there's a lot of like traveling, being gone, that kind of stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you. Don't be nervous. It was a great question. Sorry I made you stand there a really long time while I talked. Okay. Hi, how are you?
Nervous?
Don't be nervous.
What would your advice be to a person who wants to be in the music industry?
Stop being nervous.
Stage fright.
Nerves are normal. Nerves are always going to be there. I was nervous coming up on the stage, and I've done it thousands of times. You just have to keep doing it, really. You know, the more you play, it's not necessarily that the nerves go away. They lessen a little bit, but you learn how to deal with them, and you learn how to kind of channel them into your show and how to use it as energy for your performance. But that's my advice. Do you play an instrument?
I do not.
Okay.
I want to learn how to play guitar.
That's advice part B, subsection B. Learn an instrument. Just because it's, even for me, like I've played guitar for a long time, but I'm not like Billy. You know what I mean? So I would even know that in my own songwriting, I would have songs that I wanted to play and I could hear where I wanted it to go, but I couldn't find it on my instrument, you know? So it handicapped me a little bit sometimes in my songwriting. But the more you know an instrument, the more you can kind of let what's in your brain come out. And just play every chance you get, everywhere you can.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, one more. Hi,
Hello.
how are you?
Great, how are you?
I'm really good. I'm super nervous right now. But I'm good.
Don't be nervous.
I want to know how come you're not going to be at karaoke tomorrow.
Who says I'm not?
It's not listed in the program.
Well, I don't know how to answer that question. I love to sing. I like my friends, so my friends are singing, and if I'm allowed to be there, maybe I'll.
You're allowed.
Oh, sweet. Okay. God said I was allowed, so I'll see you guys tomorrow night.
Can I sing with you?
I would love to sing with you.
Okay, awesome.
Wow.
I'm in. What are we singing?
We'll talk about it.
Okay. Yeah, we got stuff to discuss. Yeah, perfect. Let's see.
Sometimes you call me baby. Sometimes you call me your man. Call me anything you want to be. Just call me anytime that you can. You're never gonna have to track me down. You're never gonna have to look me up. Oh, no. You're never gonna have to worry about my love. I'm the one to see you through. Your clock in the morning, I'm there for you. I'm the one to sing to you. Just another number that I wrote for you. I'm the one to see you through. Your clock in the morning, I'm there for you. I'm the one to sing to you. Just another number that I wrote for you. Oh, sell a million records, so don't faint. I don't care if no one knows my name. Oh no, oh no, no. Oh, when the sun goes down, I promise you I will be around. never gonna have to worry about my love. 'Cause I'm the one to see it through. Your luck in the morning, I'll be there for you. I'm the one to sing to you. Just another number that I wrote for you. I'm the one to see it through. Your luck in the morning, I'll be there for you. I'm the one to sing to you. Just another number that I wrote for you. Only you, my love. Hi.
Yeah, did you know that where you just get the giggles when you're not supposed to? You just can't stop. Love it. Contagious.
Okay. I'm
You
ready.
sure? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. First off, you made me forget my question with your beautiful voice.
Oh, thank you very much.
Okay, I remember. Okay.
Okay.
So, what's your favorite song that you've written?
Good question. My favorite song I have ever written is the song that I have not yet written. Kind of a cop-out, but it's true. I always have to convince myself that that I haven't yet written my best song. Because how depressing would it be if I knew that my best one was behind me? You know what I mean? But of those that I have written, probably a song called Journey.
Sing it.
Excuse me, this is her question. Did you have any other questions?
Why did you shave your beard off?
Why did you ask that so sweetly? It got to be too, it's not totally off, it's just a lot shorter. I loved having the beard. It was there for like a year and a half, and it just got to be really, really annoying. I couldn't eat soup. There was no soup. I couldn't have ketchup on anything. I had to go wash my face after every meal, literally. So it was just time. It'll be back someday.
Thank you.
Thank you. So this is a song called Journey.
This can be a lonely time, by myself with a million people around, observing, preserving, serving my own mind, and I'm curious at the things I'll find. I'm alone, but I'm not lonely. I'm with the only person that knows me. I'm with my guitar, and I'm with emotional scars, and my journey's underway. Yeah. I pulled into town yesterday, but I think it's time to go. I can't tell you where because I don't know. And I'm with my guitar, and I'm with emotional scars, and my journey's underway. Times I feel like I'm the only one who cares, but we've all got trouble and we've all got pain. We need to realize that we are all the same, and we're on with our guitar, and we're on with emotional scars, and our journeys are underway. Yeah,
Thank you. Sorry for breaking it down, but it was her fault. It was the giggly one's fault. Hi.
Hi. So the reason I started listening to you was Lucy. I was wondering if you would talk about your new guitar, new-ish.
Yes, this new-ish guitar is a rental that Creation got in Vegas. Lucy is actually with me. She is with me. She's in the hotel room. But I did a tour with Rob and Billy in January, and we were in England and Germany, and we did all of the shows. She was really good, and then the last show, I plugged my guitar in, and it just wouldn't work. I don't know, like it obviously sounds fine because it's acoustic, but the electronics were messed up. So I have to get her fixed. I know, it's so sad. But yeah, no, thank you. I appreciate the love for Lucy. That was my grandfather helped me buy that guitar. It's my first guitar. I got it in college. Took every cent I made one summer, and then really my granddad bought it because I didn't make much money that summer. So thank you. Good. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good.
Okay. My question is when have you started playing? Not necessarily being on a stage and playing in front of a crowd like this, but when have you started singing and playing the guitar?
My dad had a guitar that was in the attic that I found. Maybe I can't remember how old I was exactly, but maybe 14, 15 or something. And so I played it, but I said I played guitar because I felt like it was cool, but I didn't really play guitar. You know what I mean? I knew 3 chords, and I knew half of probably 5 songs. And I would play the half that I knew and then put the guitar down like I had something else to do. And then in college, and I sang a little bit, but not really much, you know. And I never played for anyone. And then I got to college and I did I tried to play sports, and they told me that I was not good enough to play sports, which was a shock to me. I disagreed, but anyway, they made the decisions. So I needed something else to do with my time, and I saw a sign that said, hey, if you like to travel, and you like to have fun, and you like to sing, join the Stairwells. And it was an a cappella group at the College of William & Mary. And I was like, well, I like to travel, I like to have fun, I have no idea if I can sing or not, but I feel like I can, maybe. So I tried out for this a cappella group, and I ended up getting in, and then that's kind of where I learned most of what I know about, you know, harmony especially, and then singing, kind of voice control, and all that kind of stuff. So, and I played a little bit more guitar, but I didn't really start performing till I moved to LA after college, like just as a singer-songwriter. So I got a little bit of a late start, I would guess, compared to some. I'm guessing you play.
No,
I'm guessing you want to play.
I don't know.
You're thinking about playing.
I don't know. My dad plays, but I don't.
Okay. That was such an interesting question from someone who has apparently no desire to play. What did you? Okay. I think you should play. You seem like you'd be really good. I look forward to following your progress. Thank you. Let's go one more.
Hi.
Hi.
I was wondering what your favorite and least favorite obstacle that you had to do in the Tough Mudder.
That was a good one. My favorite one. It's tough to pick a favorite, and they're all so terrible. Probably the dive, like where you just jump off of the thing into the water. Yeah, I did that. But I needed one win the whole day. And it was just, you just had to jump into water. And by that point, you're so covered in mud and you're so ready to get it off of you that the water was great. Least favorite, I would say, that would be a tie between electroshock therapy. I'm sure everyone knows about the Tough Mudder, right? You've seen the video. If you don't know what it is, me and a couple of the fellas, we did a obstacle course. It was 10 miles and change, and there's a bunch of these crazy obstacles we had to run through, and one of which was electrocution. They electrocute you. Who says that's a good idea when you're soaking wet? I don't know. But they have these little tentacles hanging down, and they're just like, all right, run through it. There's no like obstacle, nothing. You just run through and get electrocuted. And they're all, I think if you get shot by a taser, it's 50,000, right? Volts.
Oh, wow.
And all of the little tentacles were 10, except for the big ones, which were 30. And they hurt real bad. So you're running through and you kind of feel like it stings and it hurts. I'm getting goosebumps talking about it. And it kind of stings and it hurts, and then you're like, it's torture because you don't know if you've hit a 30,000 one yet. Like they all hurt so bad until you get hit by a 30,000 one, and then you're like, oh, that was, it felt like somebody hit you on the head with a 2x4.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, if you look it up, we had thankfully run out of battery. All of the cameras, all the GoPros were out of battery at that point, so there's no footage of us going through, because I don't want to see what I look like going through that thing. But if you look it up on YouTube, you can see people just passing out, like hitting with momentum into the mud and sliding. It's awesome. Thank you for that trip down horrible memory lane. Really appreciate that question.
Yeah.
Thank you. I don't even remember now. The electroshock has made it go out of my brain. What was the other one that I hated? I don't know. I'll think about it. I can't remember. One more.
Hi, Jason. My name is Monica.
Hi, Monica.
Hi. I love the passion with which you do what you do, and I love your ambition, and it's super inspiring. And I wondered how you'd feel about helping a fellow musician kind of live out a dream. Would you maybe sing a verse of something with me right now?
Bring it.
Okay. I don't care what song. Like I don't know what you know. Don't know. Like I don't want to be like, hey, play this, and you don't know it.
Why don't we do it with the whole band?
Okay.
What? Come on up. Why not? What should we sing, fellas? Tell the band. Ask the band.
I thought you were going to pick. Are you picking the song?
I can pick.
You picked.
Do you know Angelus? Nope. Elliot's no?
Nope.
Okay. I know you did that for Jensen once, but I don't know, like something. You guys pick.
Don't roll your boat.
Do you know Crazy Love?
Not all the words.
Well, that takes a minute.
Worried about my lyrics.
This is one of those questions that when you get on stage, you realize maybe I shouldn't have asked.
Can we do something? I don't know, like organize or something. Can we do like something class, like a journey or Chicago, like something that we all know, maybe?
Carry on, carry on.
All right, band.
Go with your gut.
Watch me for the changes. Try to keep up.
Improv, Las Vegas.
This is Ruby. I like this version.
Once I rose above the noise and confusion, just to get beyond this illusion, I was soaring ever higher. I grew too high.
Well done, boys. Nice improv. There you go. Your dream of almost singing that song has come true. You know, I like, it's one of those things where you get up here and you realize, I don't know the lyrics and I should have. No, you were great. That was great. Keep singing. I don't know why that does that. I'm not a fan. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know how to turn it off? Yeah, you do. Wow, musicians, they know everything. How much fun was this having Jason Mann?